Going to start this question by looking at the single cube. Here we go. It's got a surface area of 24. So I'm going to be using the cubes to make cuboids. The useful thing that I'm going to know is what the surface area of one face is going to be. So that's going to be 24 divided by 6, because I got 6 faces, and that's going to give me 4 centimeters squared. So that is the surface area of one face. What I can then do is imagine taking these cubes and making a cuboid out of them. So the one way I could do it would be to make a 6 by 1 by 1 cuboid. Here it is in roughly 3 dimensions. There we go. And now I just need to work out how many little faces of cubes that there are. So I've got 1, let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's going to be the same on the top, on the bottom, and on the left-hand side. So it's going to be 6 times 4. And then I've got 1 on the right and 1 on the left. So 6 times 4 plus 2 faces. And that's equal to 6 times 4 is 24, so it's 26 faces. But so the surface area, each face is worth 4 centimeters squared, so it's going to be 26 times 4. I quite like doing it this way because I can just worry about the faces and then times it all through. You could have found the area of each one as you went along. I think there's more chance of making a mistake. So I get 104. And that's going to be one of my answers. I'm not done. There's a lot going on in this question. We've then got to think about another cuboid that will work. Okay, second cuboid then. So what I can do here is I can have a cuboid that is 3 by 2 by 1. So it's going to look a bit like this. You can hopefully visualize the 6 cubes, and this time it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to be the same on the other side, but it's not going to be the same on top. Here I've got just 1, 2, 3. But I do have that on the bottom as well. So this is front and back. This is top and bottom. But I've also then got 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Left and right. Okay, and if I work that out, it's going to be 12 plus 6, that's 18, plus 4 is 22. You can use a calculator for that if you want. And we're nearly there. Quite hard to fit all this in, it's got to be said. Right, let's move it up slightly. So now the surface area is going to be 22 times 4, because remember the area of a single face is 4, and that's going to give me 88. And we're done on this, I'd say, quite a challenging question.